sister's baby and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Now that's taking it to another level. It's not even about someone you met in real life, because at this point you met her in real life. You had a whole sit down. You claim you wanted to fight her. Do you get it? Cool. We've come back to the UK. She's posted your passport, your name, your information. The first thing you've done is ran and go call police. Do you get it? But to me, like when you're talking to me, when she's talking to me as her friend, it's like, oh yeah, I'll fight her. Like I know I can beat her up, but I'm grown. Da da da. But my thing is that everyone needs to stop. Like not even you lot in particular. I'm talking about people.
Just in general, like, yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like everyone needs to stop making an excuse for Renee. Like cool, everyone could come to me. Everyone could say what they want to say about me. Remember, I'm 21. I'm actually in the era to be in mix-up. Do you get it? She's 20.
Oh, Shelly, quick interjection. You see, when I was in Croatia, did they meet? Did they actually ever come face to face, or was it just kind of trying to?
Like they met. They had a whole sit down, everything. It would obviously probably be a Lani show, but this is my whole thing. Yeah, Reese. Like you can't keep like everyone saying I'm trying to blame people. I don't need to blame anyone. I've taken accountability. I took myself Croatia. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Cool. But my whole thing is Renee is 28, and you lot have heard her say out her own mouth she's been doing this for years.
That's what I said. You're young. You're doing it, innit?
Do you get it?
It's for you to make your own mistakes and that.
My whole thing is, Reese, she's coming online to say, she's on a healing journey. If she's on a healing journey or she's trying to do growth, would she have come online to then speak about me and her friendship when I addressed her, not publicly, I addressed her in private messages? If she was trying to change and she was trying to be a different person, would she have went and done all of that? Because it's like everyone's trying to flip it and make it seem like I had a vendetta against Renee. No, I've been nothing but Renee's friend, bro. I've been nothing but genuine towards this girl. Reese, when I even came in your life, and
I think that's what people are saying. Though you both had different perspectives of the friendship. Like you was like basically looking at it like, yeah, we're actually friends. Where she's looking at it maybe from a different point of view, where she's guarded, disposable.
But Reese,
like,
this is what I'm trying to say. What she said on live is what's different to what she said in her YouTube video. On the live, you heard her say, we was not friends like that. In the YouTube video, she's saying we was friends and she classed me as her friend. So which one is it? Because it doesn't make sense. She keeps switching up her story. She keeps backtracking on what she's saying. And it doesn't make no sense to me, because how can you sit in the live and say we was not friends like that? You begged it with me when Renee fully knew she was on my social media first. She was in my comments, oh, you're so pretty. She followed me first, you get it? I've admitted to saying, I saw what was happening, I saw online, everyone was coming for her, and I'm a person that is very much misunderstood, do you get it? So woman to woman, I messaged her and I said, I feel like you don't need to respond to everything. Same thing people say to me is you don't need to respond to every single account that is trying to come for you, or all these people coming for you. Do you get it? I was just being cool with her, like it weren't even no begging friend. I didn't ask to be her friend. Me and her have just then started having different conversations. I told her, yeah, I'm gonna be coming to Jamaica. Like I'll be going to Jamaica for a holiday. She said when I come to Jamaica, link up. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like nothing was forced onto Renee. I didn't force no friendship, and this is what the reason I'm doing my story is just to prove my side. Because it's like everyone's trying to flip it now, like I'm looking clout. I genuinely don't give a shit. Like I can delete TikTok today, delete Instagram tomorrow, and keep it moving. Reese, I used to always be on Snapchat. My Snapchat account has been deleted. I no longer use Snapchat. If I cared that bad, I would have gone out my way to buy another phone and make a whole new Snap and be active on Snap. I generally don't care for social media. But what Renee's not going to do is come on social media and try and talk down on my name and try push certain narratives out there about me. Yeah, everyone can say they've seen me online, they've seen me shout, they've seen me do this, whatever. Anyone's going to defend themselves in certain situations. If someone's talking on me, someone's talking on my kids, and I feel like they're doing it on a live and there's no need for it to be done, I am going to defend myself. You get it? So everyone stop sitting here and being arse wipes and arse lickers like, why is Shelly responding to this? But Shelly, we've seen you online arguing. I'm going to argue. This app is mixed up. This app is toxic. Yeah. Anyone sitting here saying this app is not toxic, you're delusional. We all know it's toxic. Reese, you say you love the mix up too. Do you get it? We all love the mix up. Come on,
Hey,
you know
whenever
what I'm trying
anyone
to
talks
say?
about mix up now, they want to be like, yeah, but Reese, you love it as well, Reese. Leave me out of it.
No,
I'm
but
at home
Reese,
today.
it's a fact though. We all
No,
love it.
but
It's
yeah,
nothing
it
new.
is.
Everyone on the stage right now loves the mix up. We
It's not
all
even
love
just
it.
this app. There's a whole genre of toxic drama that is buzzing in it. It's not just the app. It's like the things that we're watching. It's baddies and it's the zoo stuff. It's this program. It's a culture of toxicity in it. Let's just be real. It's all over the app. But this app
Exactly,
here is
and
the
that's my
worst. This
whole
app is the
point.
worst.
Even with the whole me going to, I don't want to say too much, man. I just want everyone like, who? What's your name? Sorry, is it Esther?
Yeah.
I heard certain things you said, and I agree with certain things you said because cool. Even with Valentina, why don't have you not clocked? Since me and her falling out, she's gone on her YouTube live. She's done her YouTube video and said Valentina was right. Valentina was this. Why is she trying to put Valentina in it and make and like keep calling up Valentina's name to make it like what? Do you want Valentina to now be your friend? You want Valentina to now come out and say, oh, Renee, see, I was trying to say this, Renee. Like, is that what you want? Do you get what I'm trying to say? What is her motive behind calling up Valentina's name? It doesn't make sense to me. Because Valentina's still going to cuss you. Look, Valentina went on live and still cuss me and her. So what did you gain by doing that? Because Valentina very much had stuff to say about Renee. It wasn't just about me. She was even saying, what doesn't make sense is Valentina was even saying, I'm going to put myself in problems for Renee. Valentina wasn't sitting in her life saying, I'm the problem, I'm problematic, I'm this. She was saying all of that about Renee. So what was you trying to prove, Renee? Like, everyone needs to actually read between the lines. Everyone keeps talking about me. I'm 21. I'm at the position I'm in right now to be in mix up, enjoy life, do whatever the what hell I please. Not just because I have a kid, you don't think you can tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I wanna do, regardless. Do you get it? I have mistakes to make. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm still growing. Renee is 28, 2 years until she's 30. She's not even bought a house. She doesn't own certain assets to her name. Look at those things before people try to come to me and come for me.
When's the story time?
But it's
You
cool.
know when people say there's no rules in fighting, yeah? I feel like with this mix up thing and with this social media thing, it's like there's no rules, but your moral compass is on you, innit? You take it as far as
Wait,
you want to
out
go,
of
but
wedlock? What?
just expect anything, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Wait, these comments are
But definitely,
confusing.
you need to do that.
These comments, like, do you know what I've realized? Yeah, since I've been on the TikTok app, and do you know why it's funny? Because we love to talk about cancel culture and canceling people, but people can talk on people's children on this app, especially, and no one gets cancelled. Everyone runs with it, everyone laughs about it. Oh, it's so funny. You bring up people's kids. Everyone always talking about my kids, not just because I'm a mother. Not because I'm a mum, my life stops. I'm going to make mistakes. I've acknowledged that. I make mistakes, but what? Because I went Croatia, that means now my kid's not taken care of. That means my kid starved. That means my kids wasn't clothed. That means my kid wasn't still going education. Do you understand? Like, you don't hear yourself before you think. Yes, I picked up myself and I decided to go Croatia. Yes, I did. My son was very much taken care of. My son was very much good whilst I was in Croatia. So what does my son or me being a mother have to do with me being in Croatia? Because when you lot are all sitting down watching Baddies East, watching all these shows, you lot don't talk about them being a mum. You lot talk about, oh, this one looks lit and this one looks like that and this one looks like that. But because this is the UK, this is London. London is full of bad vibes. Everyone wants to judge everyone and talk about everyone and come for everyone and talk about people's parenting and talk about this and talk about, oh, she's this age, she's a mum and she should do this. Take a look into yourself and don't worry about other people. Me saying to Renee, you're making me look bad, is me saying to her, as my friend, if you know narratives are being pushed out there about me, and you've said yourself you don't want me to look a certain way, and this is everything I'll be addressing in my story time, why would you then put certain things in your story time? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? The private messages between me and you was not needed to be
You
added.
basically feel like as your friend, she confirmed the rumors.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Reese? And that
I get
doesn't
where you're
make
coming
any
from.
sense. Because when me and you speak privately, You've never spoke on my parenting. You've never called me a bad mum. You've never called me a bad mum for going Croatia. You've never said any of that to me. The only thing you said is you don't want to go because your mum was calling you and saying not to go because of Valentina going on live and saying she wants to fight you in Croatia. Do you understand? So it's like, read between the lines. It's all...
I think your thing comes from a place of like, because like what Renee's saying is true in a sense. Like other people have said the same stuff, but your thing is coming from like, I actually did feel that we had some kind of friendship. Your thing is a hurt thing, innit? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I do understand where you're coming from.
One thing about me, Reese, I say it how it is. I was hurt. I thought Renee was my friend. I'm not a person that sits here and I listen to what other people are going to tell me. Yeah, 100 people, 200 people were telling me don't be friends with Renee. But people could say the same thing about me. And I'm not going to expect...
Hey, Jade, I'm going to drop you. You've been flagged here. I don't want you to get banned. Thanks for coming up here. No, not you, not you.
Drop me down, please, Reese.
Too.
Oh, but do you understand what I'm saying?
Listen, everyone that came up, yeah, big up yourself for coming up and sharing, yeah? Okay. Oh, shit, I pressed the wrong one. Einstein, rise back. Einstein, rise back up.
Do you get what I'm
rise
trying to
back
say,
up. I pressed the wrong fucking button. I'm weeded, blood.
Should I now listen to what everyone's telling me about a person that they're seeing on social media, they haven't actually met for themselves, and just take what they're saying?
Really?
Sorry, wrong number.
Like,
sorry, Shelly, say that again.
I'm not a person
say it again.
Like, why should I listen to what 100, 200 people are telling me? Oh, don't be friends with Renee. Don't be friends with Renee. I've got to see for myself. I've always been that person, me. It's like, one thing about me, my mum will tell me, don't be friends with this person. And I still want to see it for myself. I just want you to show me your true colours so I can laugh. Like, cool, I was hurt. At first, I was very hurt from this. But now, I just sit back and I laugh. And it's like, Renee, you just showed people your true colours as well. Because bear in mind, I didn't do nothing to her. Reese, you witnessed, even when she was on live saying stuff about me, I came in here and I didn't speak bad on her. I even left the live and I even said, God bless her, I wish her the best. It's when she then started talking about my parenting and talking about my child and all of that stuff, that's when I then had something to say.
Did you when you got vexed now, did you go straight to the live or did you try and shout her personally?
I messaged her from she was on live. I messaged her, Reese, before I even joined your live and spoke good and didn't even say anything bad. I messaged her. She's telling live, I'm messaging her. It's like she had this all planned. That's what it just looked like to me because me and you was not beefing.
Shelly, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You know, she said in this current story time about you that you waited 4 or 5 days to contact her and you never watched the story time. Is that bit true? You didn't watch it and you waited 4 or 5 days after to contact her?
I didn't watch the story time, and when the story time first came out, people didn't come to me straight away. Obviously, one of my...
It was on that day 3 days after it came out.
Yeah, one of my friends did come to me the first day it was dropped, and I ignored them because I didn't want to make it a big thing. And I even said to Renee in the messages that we have between each other, it's when my family came to me, that is when I felt away, because she's met my mother, she's met my family. Do you understand? So I care about my family's opinion, not random people, not fake accounts, not friends. I cared about what my family says. You understand what
she's basically saying? Her family ain't gonna lie. She didn't need to watch it once her family had told her.
Do you understand me? That was.
But you still should have watched it though. You still should have watched it.
No,
still feel away because you trust your family.
That. When she's then breaking it down to me and she said, she cleared my name about this, she cleared my name about that. I said, okay, cool. But why couldn't you have messaged me and come to me and just said, you're going to put private messages between me and you in the thing? She then turned around, I didn't have to tell you. But then that means you was never my friend then. Because if you don't understand certain principles in friendships, then you can't keep a friend, and that's just the reality. Look, she's gone out here, she put out the screenshots about me and Rain. She didn't know Rain already knew about it because I know certain principles about friendship. Do you get it, Reese?
Yeah.
Rain already knew. I told Rain from the jump, boom, this is what I said about you, because me and you weren't as close then. And I thought at the beginning, I was a bit shocked. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to getting close to someone straight away and all these things are happening. Boom, said all of this to Rain. Rain already knew it. So when Renee was calling down her phone, which we all have, like, I just can't wait till the story time comes out, because people try to always deflect and make other people look bad. Even when she was saying what she was saying about me, Reese, I didn't come in there and try to make her look bad. I didn't come in there and say Renee's a bad person. I didn't come in there and say Renee's a bad friend. I didn't do any of that, Reese. I simply just said I don't understand why she brought it to social media. If me and you have something privately, why you then put it to social media? From there, I know your motives and I know the type of person you are. But she's then made her story time and tried to flip it like, I'm the bad person. I've been coming to her about drama. I've been doing this. Have you lot not seen that she's posted certain screenshots, but then she's not posted her response? Or then she's not posted what she said? Or then she's not posted what started the conversation? Do you understand me? It's like,
Yeah.
you see me, like, I've got a lot of people in my family that study law. Do you get it? If you was to bring this case to if this was a case and you put it to a judge, you have to lay every single thing out on the table. Everything hasn't been laid out on the table. That's why, as you said, we've just got to wait for my story time, and then people can make their verdict. But it's not even a thing of like, I don't really care for people's opinion too tough. But what she's not gonna do is, you've got like thousands of people watching videos of me, and you're trying to push a certain narrative about me. Do you get it? I'm gonna clear my name, and that's it. I will no longer speak on Renee after I've dropped the videos I dropped. That's it. I'm not going to say anything else about Renee because I genuinely don't care.
You see, when you do your story time, yeah, are you going to address the video that she put in with the Ellie girl, or are you not addressing it? Because you said that you already recorded it and put it out. Are you going to readdress it because of this story time or what? Because these are even asking questions and that about the collab and that. They're saying, why did you want to collab with that Ellie girl and that?
Wait, sorry, say that again, Lee. Sorry.
All right, so basically, you see the conversation with the Ellie girl from jail, yeah?
Yeah.
So you said that you recorded that and you've already played that on your live, yeah?
Yeah.
So obviously you've done that, yeah? So you've already used that was a receipt that you already used, yeah? But because Renee has re-brought it up now in this story time, when you do your story time, are you gonna touch on that again? Because new people that haven't probably seen
I'll
the
do
live
all
and
of
that,
Don't worry, I'll do
are you
all
putting
of
it in
that.
there?
I'll do all of that. Can she explain why she wanted to collab with the girl in Penn yet was on to Birdie about the kidnap? Let's be fucking real. I don't know Ellie. I know my friend that was in jail that put me on the phone to her. No one's gonna collab with her. You can even hear in the video I'm laughing. Come on now. Don't be stupid. Be smart. If you're dumb, then just say you're dumb. Do you get it? I ain't got time to sit down and explain everything to people. Reese, I know my intention of why I recorded that whole conversation. I know I even agreed to talk to Ellie. Do you understand me? So it's like, there's nothing more that needs to be said.
So what, are you making a tune with Ellie or what?
Who the fuck is making a tune with her?
No, because when you said let's do a collab, I thought you yammered, bruv. You don't even know if my girl can rap, bruv.
Reese, if you know Shelly,
you had your own angle. You had your own angle. From you was recording, you had an angle.
Exactly. If all of that's in the recording, if I really cared about that like that, would I have recorded that part? I would have cut the recording from I got what I needed to get. I recorded everything because I have nothing to hide. I already know my angle. I already know I'm not doing no blood clot link up with Ellie. Ellie ain't my friend. She's friends with my friend in jail. That's their friendship. That has nothing to do with me. Me and Ellie are not peoples. She's friends with my peoples. She even asked to speak to me. That's what people are not understanding. She saw what was going on. You know how jail goes. They hear what's going on the outside. She heard everything that's going on and she wanted to chat to me. So I said, cool, put her on the phone. Let's have a conversation. So
you lot was doing safe space on the phone. Ellie thought that she was me. I get it.
Did I again?
I said, so Ellie was doing safe space from the walk. She was asking you questions, trying to be me. I get it. She just wanted to tea, basically. Okay. I just had another question.
Can I ask another question?
Shit.
Yeah, go on.
No, I can't remember what my one was.
What is okay, you know you're annoyed about the story time, full stop. What is the narrative that Renee's painting? Just give me bullet points that you don't like that she said about you from her story time that your family said. What is it exactly that you're like, I don't like this, I don't like that? Or do I have to wait for your story time to hear that bit?
No, she said it already though.
I just said it. It's the screenshots, the private messages between
the screenshots
and her.
Okay.
It's not
Just
the whole fact that she's made.
And what about you and Rain? You lot what are you lot rubbing fronts or what? What's going on with YouTube? Like
Bro, but this is my
on
whole
the internet
thing.
where
She's a bit weird because even if we was lesbians, the way you're making it seem is that you're coming for the the LGBT community. Let's be real. Even if we was lesbian, what is that to put in your story time? We're not lesbian. She knows we're not lesbian. She knows that me and Rain are friends. She knows I've grown to understand Rain, and I know the type of person Rain is. Rain's funny. Rain does things she doesn't even know she's doing it. Do you get it? Like, she's a funny character. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I've grown to know Rain, and I know the type of person she is. Renee's putting all this narrative about her, you lot are rubbing fannies together. If we was running fannies together, we would come on the line and tell you lot respectfully, because nobody ain't got nothing to hide. I've already said I'm bisexual. Rain, you lot already know Rain, what if Rain like gal, man. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, what narrative?
Me no know nothing behind your internet. Me no know what God. But me know that man's this and me just see you
certain things have
lipsing.
happened on social media before this, where things have already been confirmed. Someone trying to say, hence why Renee is trying to use her head and put that narrative out there that me and Rain are rubbing fannies together. Respectfully, if we was rubbing fannies together, we would come online and say it, because I'm not against being gay.
So you lot were just on that like when girls just be lipsing each other when they're drunk and shit. That's basically what you're saying.
Exactly, Reese. Even when we was in certain lives, we would say, "What friends don't?"
If you ever see me, don't be trying to lips me. Man's not with all that. Yeah, let's get drunk and lips and put it on the internet. Yeah, I ain't on it. Disclaimer. The fuck. No, carry on.
Kissed and they just won't admit to it.
That was Birdie ringing, boy. Shit. I mean, not Birdie. Sorry. What's her name? Raindor.
A lot of friends have kissed Reese, and people don't make her a big thing. We this is what I'm trying to say. We know
it was a supplement for the segment. She just added.
Reese. Let's be real, yeah, cool. When we was on the live, there's a TikTok that Rain's posted where Rain walked to me in the other room, and then we give each other a kiss. Do you not think we know what we're doing? Like with the kissing. Do you not think? Do you not think we know people's going to say, you lot are rubbing fronts, you lot are together? Do you not think that we know all of that? So Renee...
So it's clickbait? It's just clickbait, basically.
Huh?
Just clickbait, basically.
Exactly.
You know people are going to chat.
Exactly, Reese. We know people are going to run with it, so we said, let people run with it. Let them make jokes about it. We don't care. Renee's now putting a story time and saying, you lot are rubbing fronts. The way it seems to me is that Renee is jealous of me and Rain. That's what it's making it seem like. Because why? Bro, it's calm. I'm going to touch on all this in the story time. I don't want to say too much. But I just want everyone to feel like, I may be 21. I may have done certain things to make myself look like an idiot. I may have made myself look like I made bad decisions as a mum. Cool. I can hold my hand up and I can take accountability for it. But all the other things that Renee's adding in, realistically, if you was ever my friend, the friend that you're claiming to be in your story time, would you have added that in about me? Talking about me stripping. You've bigged me up for stripping. You've told me, yes, you're a hustler, sis. Make your money. No gal can't chat you. But all of a sudden, because we've fallen out, you put down the story time and talk about...
But isn't that everybody though, Shelly? Honestly, when you break up with people, you don't, there's no boundaries.
This is what you're not getting.
But one minute, let me just quickly say something to you. Before you do your story time, watch Colleen Rooney and Rebecca Vardy.
You and somebody falls out. At this point, when she said all these things about me on live, I didn't even respond and say anything bad about her. So it shows she's the one that's got the bad intentions from the jump. What we falling out about because I messaged you and I had the feeling as your friend that you claimed I was your friend.
Yeah.